Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go ahead and test out this bad boy right here, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We of course are ready to go ahead and give our boy the Rainbow Star. We got him at level 10 links. We can kind of see how he's going to be rocking now. This might come as a great surprise to a lot of y'all out there. But we are actually going to go ahead and go a full dodge build. Yes, dude. Yep. But I did make sure to get a decent amount of additional right there. That feels pretty good to me. 25 dodge, 16 additional. Combined with this Goku's, guaranteed additionals, I can see a lot of instances where we can, I think at the start of the fight, intentionally try and run him in slot 2 or slot 3 to be able to get the extra additional to build up his damage reduction. I think that could be very, very smart. And that, of course, the way Hidden Potential System works is that it'll pop the Hidden Potential System additional is it will proc for like each one of the attacks. So it's like getting him that extra additional, and you're much more likely to see the Hidden Potential System additional as well. This should allow the Goku to perform pretty well. He's going to be critting pretty much always anyway. He's got additionals. He should be fairly strong defensively. I think the Super Saiyan 3 Goku is going to be quite good. Whew! One thing we just gotta talk about is just how good Super Saiyan 3 Goku's stuff looks, man. Like, it's like, damn. Okay, so this is an interesting opening rotation right here. Link-wise and damage-wise and stuff like that, we would look pretty good right here. That's a lot of pressure for Dragon Fist Super EZA Goku to take. What do we think? Do we want to do that? I mean, we could, let's say Dragon Fist takes a lot of damage. STR Vegito potentially could fuse on turn 4 and set us up. This is a nice turn to open up with 6 out of 7. We'd have him in slot 2 for the extra power. Remember, Goku, one of the big things about this Goku is he's going to be losing 15% damage reduction every single turn, right, from his intro. But at the same time, with every super attack you do, you're going to build up 5% permanent damage reduction up to 30%. So it is a little bit of a give and take. You are going to want to be getting some super attacks. You do have the chance for a physical LR Ultimate Gohan scenario where this guy needs the super and he's just getting additional normals, which certainly could be frustrating. Hopefully we're not going to have that happen. So all right, let's do this. I feel like this is a nice opportunity to just see, Rainbowed Link level 10, what our Super Saiyan 3 Goku is capable of right here. Remember the Link set here: Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Lineage, Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, Kamehameha, and Fierce Battle. So we're looking good to go right there. All right, let's go. Survive, Super EZA. All right, this is a dodge right here. Easy peasy. Yup, nice. Bam. I love, dude, Super EZA. Mwah! I kiss Super EZA. Come here. Mwah! I love Super EZA, dude. Oh my god. You guys know people called him bad, by the way. Let's all laugh, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, he's so bad, dude. He's terrible. Awful character, man. Yeah, he sucks. All right, anyway, Angel, Super Saiyan 3, let's go. Let's see what he's got right here. Are we putting Vegeta in a box right here? Quad Super, right out the gate? 10. We're starting at 10, huh? Okay. Sure, it's a crit. Now, Minato did point this out to me that I was reading it wrong. So this guy actually has an 80% chance to crit for his first 5 turns. Because he gets 50% crit from his intro, and then he has 30% crit base. So the bastard for the first 5 turns is guaranteed critting. And Hidden Potential System additional normal, but, I mean, it's still a crit, so he does 2.5 million on it. I mean, you guys let me know. I look pretty good. that was a nice opener right there, I would have to say. Huh. Now, I was going into this video, maybe I'm zigging when everyone else is zagging, or I'm zagging when everyone else is zigging. What do we want to say with that? But like I do kind of feel like I like Super Saiyan 3 is, I think, maybe the best TUR. I just look, the Cell Max fight is brutal. I do love to call it a gimmick fight. Dude, I love throwing out that gimmick fight shit against Cell Max. But that shit is hard as hell, right? Like, it's a hard ass fight still. You need very particular things to be able to do really good in there. And it's like, oh, guess what? This Angel Goku is like top 5 best character in the game for that fight. It's got to be. Because on top of turn 1, we have 90% damage reduction, so you know we can't be touched. And then eventually Cell Max gets to a point where you could do all the debuffs on him. Remember that Goku here, his super attack effect, he's getting 50% attack and defense, and he has a 50% chance to stun as well. So not only is Goku going to be untouchable at the start of the fight, which is typically where it's hardest, but then once you start to get deeper in, the stun, bam, you're going to put the fight away, which is really good. All right, time for everyone's least favorite part of the video. Friend list skill check. Yeah, no, see, I mean, I can't go too crazy. The additionals make a ton of sense in this guy, because, you know, you do want to kind of build up. But literally last turn we got the additional, and it was an additional normal from the hidden potential system. But the crit, I mean, so crit on this guy does almost nothing. Because, okay, he's 80% chance to crit for the first 5 turns. After those are up, we're probably then going to be on a turn where we do the active, which is guaranteed crit. So this guy does truly get almost no value whatsoever. If you're curious why mine has 3 crit, I just have a weird kind of like OCD thing where I like at least it filled in. So if you guys go back to every single character I've ever done, you'll see I always have at least 3 on all those nodes. Super Vegeta is STR, but even if he was like, if he was AGL, I would still give him the 3 crit, man. I would. I just, it's an OCD thing, man. Lay off. All right, let's go. So the good news about having a friend, Rainbow, level 10 Link Goku, is, you know, we can kind of see him in different situations. So last turn, we had Goku in slot 2, where he gets the extra 100% attack and the guaranteed additional super. This turn, let's put him in slot 1, where he's going to get the extra 100% defense and the guaranteed guard is what he's going to have. And we're going to have all links activated except for Saiyan Lineage right there. Okay, sure. And of course, we do have EZA High School Gohan. High School Gohan is okay-ish. I mean, he's definitely good enough to run. So we get up to 8.4. Wow, he's actually at 8.4 right there? Okay. It's a little higher than I was thinking. All right, sure. There was, of course, a crit. Then there's the additional. This additional right here has a 70% chance to be a super. And then hidden potential system additional super right there. Bam. There we go. And there's Vegeta done. Notice that like nearly every attack this kid does is a crit, by the way, while being untouchable. Huh. I mean, he's quite explosive, quite good. I guess we'll do this. This is the other thing I really like is on this team. I mean, do I always get lucky with Tech Gotenks, or is his 11 key thing? I mean, it doesn't seem to be a big deal. On special pose, we have no issues whatsoever. And then here we are again. We're literally every single turn without difficulty. We're just getting it. Now, we're definitely going to put Goku in slot 1 right here, because Goku also has a high chance to counter Ki Blast super attacks, which Evolution Blue Vegeta does do. So we're going to have a 50% chance to counter this on top of, what do we have? 60% damage reduction plus whatever we got from supering. Plus we're guarding. Plus we got the extra defense from slot 1. Prick, you're going to super in slot 1, surely. There's 50 attacks there, dude. He better. I mean, because we got to get the animation in the video. I mean, it's not going to be that tough. I could just, I don't know, hop into a Dokkan event against a Ki Blast super boss or something like that. Yeah, dude, every attack he does is a crit, man. And it's 3 supers to fully build up his damage reduction, and there we go. His damage reduction is fully built up instantly. He doesn't super in slot 1. Okay. Sure. Sure, man. All right, now Vegeta will one-shot this Super EZA if he supers here. So it's going to be up to dodge if he supers right there. Okay. Gotenks, I think, would live. I think? I'm pretty sure. Gotenks doesn't need to do attack to build up, but I'm pretty sure he'd live. He does. No super. Wow. All right, well, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go right in slot 1. Ah, but now we could throw this out. Yeah, guys. Dude, listen. This Goku, the way people were talking about this Goku, you would have thought he wasn't, like, God. You would have thought he wasn't literally God, man. What the fuck? Okay, dude. Sure, whatever. All right, what, is there anything we haven't covered with him? Like, I feel like we've actually talked about it already. Now we could talk about his active. All right, so remember, he has the defensive abilities in slot 1, offensive abilities in slot 2. That is restricted by a Majin Buu saga ally on the same turn. I don't like that. I think that's very restrictive. That's not really stopping right now from him looking like potentially the best TUR and stuff like that. But keep in mind, it will limit him a little bit when we consider this, like his 500 teams, right? Like, how great is this guy going to be on, I don't know, the Bond of Friendship team, right? Like, if we don't specifically have him next to another Buu Saga character, like, he's not going to be as effective on there. Dokkan Fest Fat Buu doesn't really need, like, the Buu, like, he doesn't need his intro, he doesn't need a Buu Saga ally. This Goku is getting a huge, like, all of his greatness, pretty much, is coming from the Majin Buu Saga restriction between his intro and then all the extra abilities. Again, I do want to highlight this line right here and how good it is. Like, all of this right here. That's a lot. I mean, you know, this is kind of like his base kit right here, like the base things he's got, which is solid. But it's like once you know, tack that on, once you tack this on, that's where he starts to get really, really nasty, which we're seeing. All right, so now let's just go and pop the active skill. Oh, that was the point I was going to make, is that you can't mix and match. Like the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions, you do their active skill in slot 3, you put them in slot 1, and you have all their abilities from slot 3 and slot 1 together for the full package. Junior can kind of do a half and half. He can get the extra attack and offensive buff on super attack in slot 2, but he doesn't get the additional in slot 2. He has to actually get orbs in slot 2, I think, or 3, in order to get that additional. But with Goku, like, none of it mixes and matches. So we will just go ahead and toss his active, which we can do if there's a Buu Saga ally on the rotation starting from turn 4. Not too bad, since, I mean, you know, we already have to fulfill the Buu Saga conditions anyway. This is going to do massive attack temporarily, ultimate damage, and then all attacks for the rest of the turn are going to be guaranteed crits as well. Now, one thing for sure is that Goku, like his damage, like that active skill damage, like, you know, we could see Vegeta's Big Bang and, you know, it's a nuclear bomb. This Goku is not doing that, right, for sure. Okay, and notice the team I built right here. So this is Buu Saga plus the Dokkan Fest Dragon Fist Goku. I mean, I feel pretty good about this. I mean, base Goku and Vegeta could easily get caught. So could High School Gohan. I didn't fool around. I did, yeah. I could maybe upgrade his silver equip. Maybe get him like another point of dodge for High School Gohan. He's getting 4 dodge gold, 3 dodge silver, 2 dodge bronze. Huh, okay. All right, let's see. I really would remember, we're doing guaranteed crits for this turn. I really would prefer if Vegeta would just super attack right away so we can get this counter in the video as well. I do want to get this in here. Kid, you doing okay? He hasn't super yet. Vegeta, bro. 50 attacks, buddy. You could go ahead and super now. So the guaranteed crits will obviously be really good against this Vegeta, right? Who's true type disadvantage for Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, this guy is crazy. I mean, guys, do you think it's good when every single attack you do is a crit? Answer. Is that good? Yes or no? Yeah, there's a counter. Is it good when literally anything you do the entire fight is a guaranteed crit? I think the answer is yes. Yep, here, hold this. Bam. I don't know why is the sky... What, like... Why is he fighting where Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku fought Pikkon? Right there. Like, am I dumb? Does he also do that? Because that is definitely something. Like, that knockback that Goku does, like, he does that as Super Saiyan 3 in the fight against Fat Buu, right? Like, he definitely does. Maybe I have to go back and watch. But, like, why is the Sky Pikkon versus Kaioken Goku? Like in the Grand Kai arena. Like, that's what the Sky looks like to me. Am I... Maybe I've lost my mind? I guess it's possible. Well, like, I'm like, dude, why the hell is it the Grand Kai's, like, arena that he's... I don't know. I got no clue. All right, well, I mean, that's that, huh? All right, we'll just throw this. I mean, I guess I'll play it again. I mean, why not? Whatever. Yeah, the active itself is not going to be doing, like, the most impressive damage you've ever seen in your life ever. Because, again, he's not, like, stacking or anything like that. But it is going to give us the guaranteed crits for the turn. I mean, it's not like he's not critting every single attack anyway, though. I don't know. Yeah, like, if we were to upgrade this character at all... the one thing I mean, I guess would be, like, if he stacked attack to make that Kamehameha even stronger. I mean, certainly some people could say that, like, his defense looks a little low if we're running him in slot 1 until he supers, which is true, but it's like, where is that? Like that is a problem for an event that, like, we haven't really reached yet, because it's like, Goku is AGL going up against STR Blue Gogeta, who's STR. Goku is also, just, you know, by happenstance, the best typing you could be right now, which is AGL. So it's like, even, you know, if we're on Gogeta Blue towards the end and maybe a lot of his damage reductions run out, I mean, we could still do the active to get his on super attack defense right away for slot 1, and then he would, you know, potentially be able to handle that well against Gogeta. Plus, I mean, if you're not a meathead, you give the bastard dodge. I mean, we're hidden potential system additionaling every time, and he guaranteed crits every time. Plus, my Goku also has the extra 24 or 25 dodge or whatever. Dude, he seems ridiculous. I don't... Like, I'm trying to think, like, okay, maybe Red Zone movie boss rush, he'd be bad. Because Broly could just kill him at the end. Which would happen, because Broly is supering for 3 million. You know, like, just Goku guarding in slot 1 is not going to be enough. And Broly does double super, so it's not even super easy to hide characters from Broly at the end of that fight either, because of the fact that he double supers so often. But even there, Goku does have a high chance to counter. So it's like, if, you know, we get to the end, and it probably would be smartest to run Goku in slot 2 against Red Zone movie boss rush Broly, because I feel like it's most common he'll super right away, and then he supers in slot 3. But it's like, even if Broly catches us, we then would have a 50% chance to counter it, and then if, you know, you build your Goku correctly, then, you know, you'd have hidden potential system dodge as well. Just, this guy seems like a meta stomper. I don't see any place where he's going to struggle. He's doing guaranteed crits every hit. He's not taking damage, because he has 90% damage reduction turn 1. I mean, Goku is kind of like LR Golden Frieza, except if LR Golden Frieza was triple and quad supering every turn and guaranteed critting every single time. But then, like, was also still good defensively in slot 1, even deep in the fight. Like, Vegeta is super good. But, like, Vegeta will take a lot of damage. Like, where is Goku going to take damage? Like, where is he taking damage? I think Goku is the #1 TUR. I do. I mean, let's see. We haven't rainbowed used Buu yet. So, let me pump the brakes. Buu is nasty. He's got that nasty-ass kit. Let's see. But, like, guys, dude, this Goku. Bro. He is him.